Hello, my name is Steve Ritter, and I'm the founder and CEO of Teralytic. And what we've brought to market is the world's first fertility sensor for soil, as well as an AI platform and decision-making tool. The challenge has been a lot of the stacks in the AgTech stack have started to digitize, whether that's satellites, drones, self-driving tractors, microclimate weather. All that is data I can pull up on my phone in the back of my pocket. Yet soil is still a black box, a very analog process that hasn't changed in over 100 years. Farmers will often walk the fields, dig up soil cores, bag them up and mail them to a lab, and then wait days or weeks to get that data back. And that data is a snapshot on a piece of paper that's not even taken when the grower needs it, which is during the growing season when they're making decisions, but before planting or after harvest. So oftentimes growers will just default to what they've always done. If their grandparents and parents fertilized in May, then they will too. If they need 2 pounds of fertilizer, they'll add 4. They'd rather be safe than sorry. And as a result, though, this practice is costing them 10, 20, 30% of the profits each year, while it's harming the environment. Excess fertilizer around the world is leaching off into the rivers and streams. It's burning off as a greenhouse gas, and it's causing pain as we lose our fishing industries, ability to swim in lakes, to drink the safe, clean water. And so that's why we decided to build an actual fertility sensor that can measure soil's fertilizer levels and use real data to help growers make better decisions. So we combine our hardware with an online platform that tells them both what's happening now, what happened in the past, and what will happen, so they can make better decisions about when and where to fertilize, and if they should, how much. The sensor itself is measuring what an agronomist would measure when they're walking the fields. And it's the world's first sensor to measure nitrates, phosphate, and potassium, which are the key components in fertilizer, as well as anything else an agronomist would measure: pH, moisture levels, soil temperature, etc. And it's all brought back to an online platform where growers can make better decisions. It's dead simple to install. You simply dig a hole, insert it in the ground, and connect it to our LoRaWAN wireless network, which can connect fields that are up to 10 miles away, so you can connect even the most unconnected fields. And as I mentioned, we have an online web and mobile app that users can use to make better decisions, everything from seeing their soil moisture and fertility levels to what happens after it rains to what might happen next week as corn starts to grow. All that data is accessible to the grower, so they can actually use data as opposed to guesswork in order to make better decisions. We've been around for 4 years. We've been in the market for 2. We've sold to 100 paying clients around the world globally, everything from the family farmer in India to large food and ag companies to governments around the world. All have a need to see data and make better decisions. And our business model is quite simple. It's a subscription model. So per sensor per year, you get all the hardware, the software, networking, and the analytics to make decisions on day one. There's no configuration, there's no software. You just plug it in and it works. And we have a world-class team that we've assembled to help build this product. We had 9 PhDs, everything from material science and electrochemistry to soil science to world-class hardware and software engineers. So this is a year we're finally moving from small-scale pilots into larger production rollouts, and we'd love to discuss how we could partner together. Thank you.